2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for John Collins.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I've worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allen. Thanks for that. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capela at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Here's Young. Capela in the high post. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Capela against Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Capela, the pass to Young. DeRozan against Hunter. Releases. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. Here's Levine. Over Herter. Shot by Levine, no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And here's Levine. 13 feet out. Hey, rejected by Capela. Left side Herter. Pass to Capela. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. DeRozan hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Up top, Capela. Back to Young. The floater. That one goes. Count it.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Levine gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. To the inside. The rebound by the Hawks. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Capela with the defensive effort. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Clint Capela, third.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
So it's Chicago now. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Right wing. Outside Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out, Vucevic gets the bucket.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Collins. Capela inside. Covered by Vucevic. Capela can't get it to go. DeRozan finds ball. Back to DeRozan. Williams with it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
Yeah, that's a good question, B.A. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there. And it's important to hear people out.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Young against ball. Now here's Capela. He's covered closely, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You look at Atlanta at the midway point of the season. They're in 4th place in their respective conference. And of course, Chicago only a few spots below.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. And now they need to do it every night, not just some nights.
Now here's Vucevic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 6 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's Young. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Shot clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. Hunter can't get it to go. Ball passes to Levine. Poke loose. Inside. Williams finds Levine. Pulls up. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Capela in the high post. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Young. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Outside Herter. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Beyond the arc. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hunter finds Capela. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Difficult to contain this close. I mean, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Capela is a force.
Ball outside. Shot blocked. Here's Young. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got his second basket on the night.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. Collins with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
DeRozan against Hunter. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Oh, Levine with another miss.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Stolen by Capela. Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Shoots over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 9. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Levine. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot's good.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense. And then taking what they give.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Reddish, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Levine. Back to Bradley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Young with it, guarded now by Williams. Young, the pass to Collins. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Reddish. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Young against Ball. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Okongwu. And that one's long. For Atlanta, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go.
2 minutes.
Right outside. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. DeRozan. Okongwu with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Wright. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The turnaround. Well, that's a terrific move to have a feel for.
Up top, Levine. Pounded by Wright. Ball outside. 1 minute left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Okongwu. It's Wright on the wing. Williams defending. Wright outside. With the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Wright against Levine. Back to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot to end the drought. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Reddish on the wing. Over DeRozan. They get it back.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's Wright. A 17-point game for him in the win against Chicago. We've got Troy Brown. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Tony Bradley, and it's White in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Williams against Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Oh, from deep. Bradley grabs the board. And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Wright. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Wright's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it. And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Reddish. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Jang. Williams on the wing. Robbed. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover.
For your
And that's a possession wasted.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Wright. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Pass to Bradley. Now Green takes a 3. Wright with the board.
You got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Good work defensively by White. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Okongwu. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Reddish. They get the rebound. Right outside. Back to Okongwu. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Capela, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Williams. And he makes both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the middle. Brown passes to Green. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
White with it. Now Wright defending. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Brown. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Hawks leading. Here's Reddish. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capela's got his second bucket on the night.
And the massive wingspan of Capela, I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Rejected by a Kongwu. And here's Wright from the arc. No good on the shot. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Hunter passes to Wright. Pass to Capela. And he gets that one. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Stolen! Here's Reddish, defended by Brown. And they get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herter's checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Right against White. Left side Hunter. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Green. Back to White. To end the run. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. White's got his first bucket in this one.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And Kobe White on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
So he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing on when to hit the gas.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Wright. Here's Collins. 13 points in the win against Chicago.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
4 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Levine. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Ball, he's checked in for Green. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Inside. And stolen by Herter. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Goes up at the elbow. It's hauled in by Herter. Now the Hawks with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2 down low. Here's Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the Bulls shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Capela. Now here's Young. And here's Hunter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Over Herter. Ball no good. And it's Atlanta's ball. Outside Young. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 8.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball passes to Vucevic. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Inside and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
And with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic, and DeRozan is subbed in for Jones. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jang's checked in. Outside Levine to stop the drought. Hunter with the rebound.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Young can't hit.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Hunter against Levine. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Williams has checked in for Hunter.
To the lineup for the Hawks, Lou Williams.
Levine against Williams. The 3-ball. Shot by Levine, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Young. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. To stop the run. And Ball with the layup. Ball's gotten a second bucket on the night.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these takes.
Pass to Young. 1 minute left in the first half of this game. Now Collins takes the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's Bradley. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D. Blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
Shot clock at 5. That one drops for him.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young from long range. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins from 6 feet out. He nails it. Collins has got 9.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Levine. Launches a 3. Here's Bradley. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Shooting 1.
And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capela in at the center position.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game, and that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Ball against Capela. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely.
The mobility and reach of Capela is just outstanding. He uses it so well on the defensive end.
Collins controls the rebound and the putback. Collins has got 11.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Outside Levine. Young against Ball. Hunter with some nice D.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Young against DeRozan. And Young gets it to go.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Outside Levine. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Young can't hit.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Back to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Collins defending. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Now here's Capela. He has 6. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu checks in for Collins. And Reddish is subbed in for Herter. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Get the bucket before the D has time to react.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Now DeRozan. No luck on that one. Capela with the defensive effort. Here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball outside. DeRozan passes to Levine. Rebound Atlanta. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. The kick to Hunter. Sinks that one from the post. Hunter's gotten his second bucket.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from there.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. There's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. Let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Atlanta. DeRozan finds White. Here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Right with the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from the wing. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
Young against White. Here's Reddish. Now here's Capela. Outside Young. From downtown, they get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 19.
They have no answer defensively inside.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. That's tipped. It's stolen by Wright. Pass to Capela. Okongwu inside. He's covered by Levine. Okongwu, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Guarded by Capela. Here's Levine. 6 to shoot. Wright against White. Fires the 3. Capela with a rebound. Capela's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. And Green is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Young. Wright, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Jones. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Okongwu. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Williams. And the shot goes down.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
The free throw drops for Williams. Now White. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Can they get it? DeRozan into the lane. And the layup is good. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Okongwu. And here is Williams. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Bradley. It's tipped. Outside, Williams. It's Wright on the wing. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Bradley. Got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. To the inside. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's Green on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Wright. He's got 13.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Okongwu. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Outside Jones. White with it. Free throw line jumper. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. John Collins checked in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Williams. Pass to Wright. Here's Reddish. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Bradley. He's got 5. 1:46 left in the third quarter. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
Wright against Green. Pass to Reddish. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jones with the ball. Herder defending. Jones misses. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Collins passes to Wright. Collins outside. Pass to Reddish. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And they recover it.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Collins. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Bulls shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. You got to get a handle on that ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in, and a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Reddish. Here's DeRozan. He's got 16. with 4 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And so it's Atlanta with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, the Bulls shooting only 42%. Tony Bradley out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Here's Jang. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Atlanta, Gorgie Jang, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Right against Ball.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Wright. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. It's Jang, high post. And the basket is good. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's DeRozan. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 14 points here in the second half.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Back to Wright. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. And it falls all over the rim and in.
The assist.
And the Hawks lead by 16.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Here's Bradley. Outside Jones. Back to Bradley. Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Jones. And it's Levine in for Brown. Clint Capela, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Wright. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And there's the lob and the slam dunk by Capela.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capela's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
3rd team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Capela. The shot misses. Nice D from Vucevic. Inside. And now the Bulls in transition. Stolen by Collins. Outside Hunter. Driving in. Yep, that one goes.
DeAndre Hunter.
And the Hawks lead by 18.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
To the middle. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Hunter. 4-3. Atlanta gets it back. Collins. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 26 points.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Williams passes to Ball. Now Vucevic. Fade away. And again, it's Chicago.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Collins outside. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Hawks ball.
Outside Hunter. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capela.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Ball passes to Vucevic. Now Levine. Over Herter. Shot by Levine. No good. Young against Ball. Left side Young. Here's Capela. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Third personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Clint Capela. One shot.
That's good from Capela.
I just love the production Capela gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
Now here's ball. Down low. Here's Williams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
John Collins. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Patrick Williams. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to Capela. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Collins passes to Hunter. Ball against Young. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Young's got 21.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
DeRozan finds ball. Outside Levine. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Collins. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
We talk about body control. Well, right there, Collins showing how to maintain one's balance on that physical drive.
Now here's Levine. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. It started with players like Bill Russell,
Take a break.
Spencer
Take a break.
Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
First free throw is good.
I mean, and when you think of Levine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster maker.
Both free throws good from Levine.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Young, the pass to Capela. Now here's Young. Oh, there's the alley! And the slam dunk by Capela.
Capela has a nice array of moves and shots to choose from.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Vucevic. Excellent D there from Capela. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
That one falls.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Out to the wing. Outside Hunter. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones through social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves, and usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Cream's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
The first free throw is good.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Now here's Collins. Here's Herder. He drops it from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And Ball gets it to go.
Working on becoming a more potent offensive player. Ball, great to see him convert from right there.
13 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Now here's Levine. Pass the ball. DeRozan against Hunter. Now here's Young. Outside Herder. Hunter against DeRozan. Right side Hunter. Back to Herder. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Collins with it. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Young's got 13 in the second half.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. Outside Levine. All alone. And he drops that one in. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Clint Capela.
He owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Pass to Capela. Levine with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Good chance here for Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's Young with the 3. Deflected.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant. It allows him to make a difference on this end.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you later.